Devastation beyond belief as North Carolina's governor visits areas hit hard by Hurricane Helene.
This has been an unprecedented storm that has hit western North Carolina. It's requiring an unprecedented response.
More than 100 deaths have been reported across half a dozen states as Helene slammed into Florida, then barreled through Georgia and the Carolinas. Hundreds more are missing. Helene struck just weeks before the November presidential elections and is adding fuel to the fire in an already bitter campaign, with former President Donald Trump accusing the federal government of denying help to his supporters. The Republican presidential nominee also claimed his rival, Vice President Kamala Harris, was out someplace campaigning while he's in Georgia.
But we have a lot of truckloads of different items, from oil to water to all sorts of equipment that's going to help them. But we're here today to stand in complete solidarity with the people of Georgia and with all of those suffering in the terrible aftermath of Hurricane Helene.
At the White House, U.S. President Joe Biden angrily reacted to Trump's criticisms.
He is lying. Let me get this straight. He's lying. And the governor told him he was lying. The governor told me he was lying. I've spoken to the governor, I've spent time with him, and he told me he's lying. I don't know why he does this. And the reason I get so angry about it, I don't care about what he says about me, but I care what he communicates to the people that are in need. He implies that we're not doing everything possible. We are.
As for Harris, she had already cut short a campaign trip in Nevada to return to Washington for a briefing on Helene. She says federal help will continue for hurricane victims no matter how long it takes.
The destruction we have seen in Alabama, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia is heartbreaking. In coordination with state and local officials, President Biden and I will continue to make sure that communities have the support and the resources that they need, not only to respond to this storm and its immediate aftermath, but also the resources they will need to recover.
Close to 2 million remain without power, cell phone services still out across the affected states. The National Guard and emergency workers from 19 states have been deployed to help, along with Federal Emergency Management Agency personnel. Biden describes the devastation left by Helene as the worst ever. He will travel to North Carolina on Wednesday to monitor relief and rescue efforts. Eugene Adalia, BNC.